My name is Khairil Yamin and I'm currently at the music lab right now. The music lab is a music school where I teach guitars. Unfortunately, the band last year went on a hiatus in 2011. Each and every individual band member had to actually address some serious personal matters of their own lives, and to actually respect everybody's space, including himself, Mr. Rosli was left in a very difficult position to make decisions at a point of time. Well, I actually do remember him telling me once before that he actually loved this band so much and he didn't want to change any of the band lineup, and therefore the band took some time off and Mr. Rosli continued to do his own other projects. For me personally, last year was a very difficult year for me too. Somewhere in February, my mother had passed away and I had actually lost my bearings after that. I didn't know what to do at a point of time. Having somebody of very great significance in your life gone just like that made me actually look deep down into myself for some serious self-reflection. And I was very unmotivated, and it really needed quite some time for me to pick myself up from where I had left off. Mr. Rosli actually had always wanted his musicians to be focused all the time, but however, the situation wasn't very ideal for all of us at that point of time, and as a result of not having a full band on board, he actually had to decline a lot of shows and performances last year due to that. Well, we actually got a call last year, somewhere in December, from Mr. Rosli himself. He had actually broke the news to us that it was time for the band to play again. The band members were all very much excited upon hearing the news, but however, at a point of time, Mr. Azman was tied down to his very busy work schedule, and he had actually informed us with a very heavy heart that he was unable to join us for this upcoming concert. Well, moving on, we did actually audition a few bass players, but somehow or other Mr. Azman's role in the band was not a very easy one to fill, because I guess the chemistry that had been developed between the three of them, Mr. Rosli, Mr. Kijohan and Mr. Azman himself, was very hard to replicate. So therefore, personally, upon seeing the situation, I had suggested to Mr. Rosli to ask Mr. Azman again if, despite his busy schedule, if he could spare some time to fit into rehearsals and to join us for this upcoming concert. Well, thankfully, Mr. Azman agreed. For this upcoming concert, I was tasked by Mr. Rosli himself to oversee the whole production as a musical director. Given the chance to be involved in such a vital position, I am very thankful enough, and especially coming from Mr. Rosli, whom I've always looked up to as a source of inspiration, and now taking on how his music would be heard is definitely and truly such a great honor for me. It's yet another learning opportunity for myself, and at the same point of time, I do must say that it's a very big task and a very heavy burden, which I actually taking it in my stride as a challenge to push myself to greater heights, to do better, and at the same point of time as well as a personal achievement for myself. Throughout the process, Mr. Rosli and Mr. Kijohan have been such great mentors to me. Mr. Kijohan, if I actually can describe him, he's a man of few words, but definitely with an iron will. when he plays, he somehow or other keeps you on your toes to do even better or to play even better. Mr. Rosli, whom I've worked with for quite some time now, he's definitely and undoubtedly determined with both his speech and his actions. He has always been very supportive to me and has always been pushing me to realize my fullest potential. Though it seems like an uphill battle for him, somehow or other he gives me that sense of hope that it actually can be done. And both of them have always had positive attitude towards things, and they are very persistent even though through struggles. Despite their individual approaches and their differences, I actually do must say that they complement each other very well in working towards a common goal, just like the yin and yang. Grown and developed much throughout the process of rehearsing and playing with this wonderful bunch of experienced musicians. I have learned to be a responsible musician, and at the same point of time I've understood my role better as a rhythm guitar player. It's really funny because these guys are actually very down to earth, very comical in some sense. They can actually laugh lightheartedly about things during competitions, but as soon as they pick up their instrument, I can actually see that their focus is channeled towards the task at hand. And the thing that inspires me most about them is that they really play with their hearts and their souls. So my deepest thank yous to Mr. Rosli and Mr. Ki Johan for their unwavering guidance and for all the support and encouragement that they have given me, and most importantly for believing in me. If you have enjoyed listening to the albums and you want to know even more, do join us as we take you on a unique experience for all your senses, past the thresholds and through the twists and turns, going even deeper. So do make a date with Rosli Mansor and the band on the 29th of June, Friday, 9:30 PM at the Esplanade Recital Studios, and you hear for yourself what the moon